Howdy folks, it's me, Robert, aka Driller. Gonna take a little trip today. Boss is flying me over to Seward, where him and the other helper have been working for the last couple of weeks, and in the process of shuttling things back and forth, they ended up with a third vehicle when they came back. The shop pickup's still there, so I got to drive that back today. So that's my job: fly over through the mountains, over the lake, Scenic Lake ahead of us there. And Scenic Lake gets its blue from the glacial silt, glacial fed lake. Anyway, yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get to do for a job today. Just fly over there at 2,000 feet, not very high up, so we get a good view of everything. And it's kind of a long video. It's 11 minutes, 11 plus. You can stay and watch this repetitive scenery. Or listen to me babble on for a bit. But that's what we're doing today. We're headed over to Seward, and this shortcut's almost straight, direct line through the mountains. Come out at Exit Glacier, come down around the corner, and be in Seward. So I haven't been around in a while. I think it was 1st of June, actually. First part of June, like the 2nd or 3rd, I got out of there. Shut the internet off, and then that last couple days I had a video made that I uploaded, and got it all uploaded, of course, and then it tells you that it's banned worldwide because of the music. So I tried. The problem with it is it was taking out the wind, so there's a whole bunch of wind noise, so the audio track of the video is no good. I had to do something. I had to put something in there, and it was really gorgeous because I had subtitled it, so I wasn't talking. Anyway, so I found some more music, some different music stuff that I thought that had worked for me before, and I uploaded it again, and they shot it down again, and then I was out of time. I got out, I didn't have any internet, so I kind of went away with no explanation. But as it turned out, the internet wouldn't follow me. That business doesn't support houses in that area, so I lost the internet through them. The other provider is not to my preference. Leaves me a satellite, but then I get conflicting stories about the satellite, and I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. So ultimately, it's going on 3 months now of no internet for Robert, no internet for AK Driller. I do go to the library, and I do go to my boss's place and use his, but I kind of hate using up his bandwidth and his data and such. So anyway. That's where I'll upload this, though, and I hope to upload this Thursday. Today is Wednesday, the 29th of August. Hope to upload this tomorrow evening at his place, maybe during the day. But, yeah, there's some beautiful scenery here. Like, this video run a little long, 11 plus minutes, but man, there's some gorgeous stuff back in here. I've never gotten to go this way before, so this is all new for me as well. Unfortunately, I didn't see those bugs on the windows before we took off, so I didn't get them scraped off. But their windows really aren't that dirty. They're actually pretty clean. Put the flip move to show the other side. Out behind the boss's back. I did it behind his back. Anyway, so that's what happened to me as far as the internet goes and such. Sorry if I made anybody wonder. But anyway, and I have, all I've got is an old flip phone. I don't have a smartphone or none of that, so I don't have access to the internet on my phone. It'll barely do multimedia messages every once in a while. If they're sent the right way, apparently, or something. It's more of a fail than go through. But anyway, we're making a turn here in this valley because going up, we were looking at a creek that he says a lot of times you can see the fish in it. And he says he's seen like 4 or 5 bears on this creek at one time. So we're going back, take another closer look, see if we can see any bears or see any fish in the water. I didn't see either. Spoiler alert. Coming up though here. That's a pretty cool looking view of that mountain range in front of us there though. It was a great flight over. Had a great time. I don't see no bears down there. I didn't see any fish in the water either. Usually you can see them. Of course, it's kind of high. It depends on how many fish are and how clear the water is. Didn't see any. It's actually pretty clear water though. So anyway, what do we got? I was looking back at AK Driller at a bunch of my old videos I was watching. I went back and watched a bunch of them. Man, that's about half scary. But there's some funny stuff too, I guess. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how I got so many dang videos done. I just kind of staggered me when I went back and looked. It's like, but I haven't had a whole lot to do. Those are all still on my computer hard drive. Although I took a bunch of them off now and put them on thumb drives. But look how deep that gorge is. It's just erosion from the water coming down off the glacier year after year. But yeah, it's and you know, I've got a bunch of stuff filmed. I've got a bunch on thumb drives. I've got some on my hard drive and such. But a bunch of new footage, stuff that I've never made videos of. But including another plane flight. That was the one that was my exit video for leaving that I tried to upload twice. But yeah, there's no time on the internet for me. So we'll see if we can get this uploaded. 11 minutes, so I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. Hopefully not that long. So I do have a bunch of stuff in the can, and then I've got a few movies kind of half made, but or videos, whatever you want to call them. But I was hoping to work on something a little bit bigger, and yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I don't know. I've got a few ideas. Never know with me. Just what might show up. But you know, I had to make a video of this. Today was just a day that I just couldn't pass up since I had such a great time on the flight over there. It's really, really breathtaking when you see it in person. The sun started to descend in the sky. It doesn't go straight overhead now. It just arcs off to the right. It doesn't gain much more height than that. And it'll just keep getting lower and lower through the course of the next few months until December 21st. So anyway, here's the tail end of this. This is Exit Glacier right here. And Exit Glacier is now there's a road system right underneath this. It's just past the wind strut there, just past the wingtip. There's a parking lot in the complex. That's where you get out, the information center and everything for Exit Glacier. And then there's trails that run all the way up to the base of it. You can actually walk all the way up alongside the glacier. And around, so we follow the river that comes out of that down around the corner, and we're in Seward. We're over Seward. Come along the right side. Mountain Marathon off to the right, not immediately here, but a little bit further up. That hump right underneath the clouds, I believe, is Mount Marathon. And that's the one that they run up every 4th of July. They have a race, foot race, and it is it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. And I'm not positive that's it, but I think it is. You'll probably notice here. You can actually see trails on it if I don't move the camera over to the bay. And I think I'll probably move the camera over to the bay here momentarily. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. You can see by the incline and the height, and I think the record for the kids is like 45 minutes or something like that. It's a ridiculously short amount of time. I'd probably make it, up out of the tree line and have a heart attack and fall over. We're flying right over downtown Seward. Loop it around, right over on the side, Rick. There we go. Banking over the bay. Boats going out fishing. Yeah, so I've had a really busy day, busy summer at work. I mean, it's been really busy, a lot of late nights, late hours. No internet, so just crash and burn and get up and do it all over again the next day. And then the place I moved to, I took on a part-time maintenance job. for benefits, and that takes up some time too. One of these days, I'll get back on the internet and see what happens. In the meantime, I'll sporadically try and get some stuff made and get it uploaded and get back out there and talk to all my friends. Coming in off over the mud flats. Rick always, I don't know if he's trying to creep me out or what, but he always just comes, seems like he comes in really short on the runway. I mean, you got a big long runway, you can stop in a lot of this here, you know, just a short piece of that. But he always like catches right at the very front of it. It looks like we're gonna make the runway. Does the same thing over in Solana. And I mean, and I know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, but I don't know. A lot of fun though. For those of you that haven't ever been on a light plane, they are a lot of fun to fly in, and kind of a nice fringe benefit of work. And so here goes the ride taking off. Before he left, he told me, "Yeah, no hurry. Don't have to hurry home." Thanks for watching all this, folks. The adventure continues. Talk to you soon. And please, if you watched till now, leave me a comment. Thanks.